What is going on, gamers? Avatrix here, and today I have finally made up my decision of who to double evolve, and basically you're seeing the answer. It is going to be Dreaddrake. Now there's a few things as to why I chose Dreaddrake. Not only did a few of you make the point that by double evolving him, his HP is going to be insanely crazy, which, let's be honest, right now it's already pretty crazy. But the thing is that the more that his HP goes up, that means that my altar in arena is going to be even higher, which is going to let me take more deadly strikes from Skull Knight, which is actually pretty big in arena, especially higher arena right now. The other thing is that a lot of you guys also did mention that with this new hero coming up, I'm probably going to be rolling heroes anyways. So by the time that happens, and if I roll an Ares from there, then I don't have to worry about wasting resources. And of course, you know, I don't have to waste the 20,000 shards now. Now that pretty much makes Ares the next double evolved hero that I will have. So that will probably just take me a few weeks. But I also want to do a little experiment. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and double evolve Dreaddrake, but before I do, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna basically get him at level 1, and I'm going to sweep him all the way up back to level 200. Now there's two things that I want to see how much it takes. First of all, I want to see how many shards that's going to get me. So right now I'm at around 6,000 shards, and not only that, but I am not going to be using the books, so I'm going to be seeing how many gems it's going to take me to take a hero from 1 all the way up to level 200. So as of right now I have 43,000 gems, so when we end we're going to go ahead and see just how many gems I have left. So again, that is about 6,000 shards, we'll just pretty much just round up, and 43,000 gems. So let's go ahead and do the evolution. I have 4 cards, so no worries there. Don't need to waste my shards, and I have the Rune Evolution Stone and the 2,000 red crystals to go ahead and do it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and evolve the Dreaddrake. Now I'm gonna be getting these books, which is pretty awesome, but I'm not going to be using them like I mentioned. So let's go ahead and do it. There it is, double evolved Dreaddrake, level 1, but we're going to go ahead and fix that. Now, of course, the process of sweeping, raiding again the gold, and sweeping it all again, all the way up back to level 200 is a process. So I'm not going to let you guys sit through it. What I'm going to go ahead and do here is cut the video off right now, do it, and then let you know what the results are. So, give me one moment, and in a blink of a flash, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Alright, and we are back, and that was a lot of raiding, let me tell you. That was a lot of gold raiding. If you're gonna ever do this, definitely make sure that you are ready to raid quite a bit. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and say that first of all, the stats on this thing is absolutely ridiculous. We're almost, I mean, this is almost 300,000 HP. Not to mention, you know, inscriptions, which actually, let me go ahead and finish him up here. Let's get him to level 100. There we go. So that HP is, I mean, that is a freaking ridiculous amount of HP. The attack is also very high considering how often he actually gets to attack. But the results, what were the results of this? So of course you guys saw me get him to double evolved level 1, and now he is now level 200. So the shards, remember when we started this I had pretty much roughly about 6,000 shards, rounding up a few hundred. And after getting him up to level 200, sweeping him all the way, this is the end result as far as the shards. Yeah, 57,533 shards. That was pretty much what I got at the end of the day. So that's roughly about 51,000 shards. So the gems that it required to do this was roughly about 37,000 gems. So it was about 37,000 gems that equaled about 51,000 shards, and it got me all the way up to level 200 on the hero. Now, is it something that's worth it? I don't know. That's something that's going to be totally up to you guys. I really can answer that for each individual, because of course, anytime you get into, you know, is it worth it? It's always going to be depending on the person. I am just here providing you with the information that way you can go by. So what can you expect from getting a hero from 1 to 200? Well, roughly about 50,000 shards. Now that can vary, of course, because, you know, drop rates and whatnot. And roughly about 37,000 gems. So there it is. There's information that I wanted to share with you guys. And I also wanted to take this moment to just say thank you for everybody that supported me. I actually got 2 donations last month, which were a fairly big amount, but they didn't leave any note or anything like that about who they were or anything like that. So unfortunately, I don't know who it was. But if it was you and you know it was you, thank you so much for those donations. Those kind of things allow me to actually keep doing these things, and it supports my channel. So definitely do appreciate every single one of you guys that watch my videos. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully this is helpful for some of you. And until later.